Muscle Imbalances Revealed 3.0 is a new solution for those people who want to fix muscle imbalances without ever leaving the comfort of their own home. This program also covers simple and easy exercises to increase the speed of injury recovery and tips to prevent injuries during exercise. In addition, this program is made by Rick Kaselj, a world-renowned injuries and exercise expert, an international fitness presenter who's spent over 20 years in the fitness industry. Since Rick Kaselj launched the Muscle Imbalances Revealed 3.0 program, many people used it to find the best way to address muscular imbalances in their shoulder and lower body. Accordingly, Webb performed a full review of Muscle Imbalances Revealed 3.0 that points out whether this program is worth buying. What will you learn in the Muscle Imbalances Revealed system? Ways of assessing your mobility when it relates to your hip and ankle. Criteria for identifying your muscles' imbalances and reason for identifying them. How to utilize manual therapy techniques to open up the hip and ankle. Ways of enhancing mobility with home exercises. How to fix muscle imbalances permanently. How to recover from injuries and a decrease in performance. How to minimize the risks of being affected by muscle imbalances. Ways of improving lower and upper body mobility. The ways you can address fascia are using some simple exercises to obtain better results with your clients. Ways of rectifying muscle imbalances for individuals with upper body injuries. What leads to shoulder impairment and what tests are efficient for your shoulder. Why fascia is essential, what you can do when it comes to the fascia, and what exercises to address fascia. In what ways will the system will be beneficial to you? You will be aware of the reasons as to why your muscle imbalances are essential and the best ways to find them out. You will know the importance of the hip and pelvis and identify 4 keys to right hip function. You will learn the various exercise ideas that may be useful during your training program or even the client's training program. You will discover the Nick Rosencutter, who is a personal trainer that will lead you on what you have to engage in to get back into lifting heavy weights. You will understand the critical information concerning barefoot in the fitness industry. You will gain more details concerning training the myofascial lines for your back injuries. You will encounter the 50 best exercises that will help address your muscle imbalances in your lower body. You will also get 3 corrective strategies for your squat, 4 best correction strategies for your lungs, and many stabilities balls exercise for your muscle imbalances. You will know an effective exercise program for preventing knee injuries and comprehensive programs to recover the knee injury. You will encounter the 3 hip mobility assessment tests and 4 best exercises for your mid-back mobility. What are the components found in the Muscle Imbalances Revealed 3.0 system? Component 1, muscular imbalances in the hip and pelvis. Here, you will be introduced to the importance of the hip and pelvis and the reason why a lot of fitness professionals overlook the hip or pelvis when there are injuries and fitness plateaus. You will be in a position to discover 4 keys to proper hip function during the presentation. Component 2, mobility and muscle imbalances. Many fitness professionals have no information about what mobility is and ways of assessing it or even exercises meant for mobility. The presentation offered here will spot the missing exercises that many fitness professionals are not practicing. These exercises that are not practiced can mainly assist a client in attaining their fitness goals. You will be taught what to do and what not to do during the mobility exercises. Component 3, maximizing strength and stability of the knee. The knee usually catching up to the back when there are injury and pain. It is essential to talk about the knee in case of muscle imbalances, injuries. Here, there is a video presented to you showing some shocking numbers regarding knee injuries. A very efficient program to prevent the damage of a knee. Component 4, discovering muscular imbalances in the lower body. You will be informed about the importance of muscle imbalances, ways of identifying them, and a few assessments on how to do so. Component 5 talks about the muscular imbalances in the lower body. You will discover many exercises that help to target muscle imbalances that you can utilize immediately. Component 6. Discuss muscular imbalances in the shoulder. Is usually prevalent for your shoulder to experience muscle imbalances. These muscle imbalances are the primary cause of upper body injuries. Component 7. Fitness professionals mostly ignore fascia, exercise, and muscle imbalances fascia. In a case where one is familiarized with fascia, they do not know what to do about it. Dean has taken care of this for you. He has challenged the anatomy you know and explained the importance of fascia, the exercises to engage in to address fascia, and what you can do about fascia. Component 8. You can attain continuing education credits. Element 9. Muscle imbalance exercises for the lower body. Here, there is a live presentation of over 50 practices to address muscle imbalances in the lower body. Some are unique and effective, as well. You will be offered videos of the presentation and a handout having pictures of every exercise. Component 10. Fascia, exercises, and muscle imbalance Part 2. Component 11. Naked running. Fitness industries talk so much about barefoot running. Many of you may be questioning whether it is a good thing to engage in or not. In Component 11, you are told the reasons as to why some people who wear funny slipper-toed shoes do work or excite around. Component 12. Corrective exercise for performance. Here, Nick Rosencutter demonstrates to you what he did to get back into lifting the heavy weights. He lifted the heavy weights and began to develop muscle imbalances that resulted in injuries and reduced performance. Component 13. Deep mobility workout. Kevin Yates teaches you about his client's routine when he relates to mobility. He focuses on the upper and lower body mobility. The exercises are very straightforward and comfortable for the clients to practice. Component 14. Strategies to improve hip and ankle mobility. You will be shown how to assess mobility concerning the hip and ankle. There is also the presence of manual therapy techniques that can help you open up the hip and ankle. Pros. On the program, there are various favorable testimonials as well as responses. This offers to reveal you that it is actually efficient as well as not a rip-off. Downloading and install the MP3 data of webinars is feasible, and also paying attention to them as you exercise, or perhaps in the auto via your iPod. Following this training course, you will certainly not be called for to have a great deal of cash invested as you participate in various other programs or seminars. The program appropriates not just for males, however likewise for ladies that have the wish of developing a solid and also lean muscle mass. It is additionally appropriate if your dream is repairing the inequality on your muscle mass. The downloading of the sounds, video clips as well as publications that are packaged in the program is really risk-free on your laptop computer system, or any type of various other gadget. A 60-day cash-back warranty is offered for you. If you discover the program being various from what you locate on testimonials after purchasing, you can have a reimbursement. Cons. It is composed of workouts for muscle training for each body component. Therefore, you are needed to comply with the guidelines in the system detailed.